Hello. Hello, everybody. Hope you like the little intro there. You know, I gotta have a little something to get me hyped, right? It's a hardcore series, and series 2 of the hardcore season that I did. The less said about that, the better, right? If anyone was there for that, then just keep quiet, because new people here, I don't want to look bad in front of them. As always, let me know if all the sounds and things are the right level. I'm going to run the Valheim music back by popular demand. Apparently you guys prefer that to the EDM style stuff, so that's on in the background. I've got to try and get my own sounds right. I think the Valheim music might be a little loud for background music. Let's turn that down a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, hello everybody. There's so many of you here. Thank you all so much. Seen quite a few Team Kysen people here. Actually, Paula, Christy, and Rani She-Wolf. Love all that. Love those little icons that pop up. I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm supposed to love them, I guess. Anyway, let's get into... There we go, Valheim. Start the game. Hello, Rega, as well. Talking about Team Kysen people, or Winners Club people. I gotta start calling it that. So, hardcore mode means for a few things. First of all, new character. So we'll just go KH-S3, Kysen Hardcore Season 3. Oh, we can't do numbers. All right, T for 3. Oh, you're THRE for 3. There we go. Don't really care too much about this. Let's just have a decent haircut this time. I like the dark hair, right? We'll go for a bit of dark hairness, I think. Maybe not quite like that, though. I mean, just like a normal haircut and beard, maybe. Just like a normal, like... You know what I mean? Just be like a normal dude. There we go. Let's just do that. It doesn't really matter, of course. So then, new character... Wait, no. Yeah, that is my new character. Thank you. Start. And then a new world, right? So we've got a brand new world here. So we go Kysen Hardcore Season... Can I do numbers here? Yep, Kysen Hardcore Season 3. The seed, just whatever I get given. 3, 3, 3. There we go. Because it doesn't let me do just 3. So that's the random seed. Let's hit start. Let's get taken into the world. And let's do it. Thank you, Clovis. I'm very happy to be on. It's been a little while since I've done a Valheim stream. Mainly because I was feeling a little burnt out for Valheim, and I took about a week off from doing any Valheim. I just needed a little break, so I started doing some Mine Colony stuff. And the plan going forwards is to still do a Valheim, but to do some other stuff too, particularly in between updates, like when a new update comes out, like the cave update came out, and it'll be the same when Mistlands comes out and that sort of thing. There's so much content for me to make, because I can make all the tutorial stuff that I really like making that stuff as well. Like, I enjoy making tutorial content, and I feel there's some value to it, because it's actually like the stuff to talk about. But then in between that stuff, I've done so much Valheim content, it's just getting a little bit more difficult to keep coming up with new ideas. And I don't like to do a video unless I feel there's actually some value to it, you know, value for the viewer. And also, I don't want to be repeating stuff or doing the same thing over and over again. So just kind of trying to, you know, keep things fresh. So hardcore rules. Good question there, Red. So basically, when I die, I delete the world and I delete the character. And the challenge is to try to, you know, defeat the game, get through all 5 bosses without dying. And then if I do that, I would go on to do some like building and that sort of stuff. So yeah. Let me know if the music is hard enough, guys. Hard enough? Loud enough? If you're asking what hardcore is, hopefully with what I just said there, I've answered that. But if you have any questions, obviously let me know. If you haven't noticed, I've got my Viking shirt on. You can't really see much of it, but it's got like this Viking thing. Let's move the mic. Like there. I don't know. It's kind of Viking-y. Thought I'd get into the mood a bit. If I really have to get in the mood, I've got my helmet up there behind me. Like, where is it? There we go. It's so hard to do that when I'm looking at the camera and trying to get my finger to point at something. Anyway, there, if I really feel I need it. But I'm feeling good about this. I've got my energy drink as well. This actually arrived recently. It's my new one. All right, we're going to keep the hype going. There we go. Hello, Haley, by the way. Hello. So this is it. Here we go, right? Straight into the game. And just basically playing the normal game at first. Oh wow, we got really close like this one. It's actually quite useful. So yes, let's run around behind these rocks and pick up the food. There should be some mushrooms somewhere, right? It's so hard to play with vegetation on height. Is there not? There's some strawberries here, is there? Or raspberries. I still call them strawberries. Probably should get used to that. And okay, it looks like not a lot else. Now where we flew in, what do we got? We got Black Forest across a river here. Okay, let's go check out the Eikthyr area. Let's do that. Okay, Hugin. Hello, mate. Hello. Does anybody care if I use dev commands to turn off Hugin? That's not cheating, right? I'll check with you guys. Like, I'd have to go into cheat mode real quick to do it. But I mean, that doesn't count as a cheat for... There's no real advantage gain, right? I just find him annoying. Like, because bear in mind the amount of times that I've played through this game, right? Which is partly the problem I was talking about with the burnout and stuff recently. It's been a lot, guys. I've played this game a lot, as you'll know from, you know, all the content I've made. And this dude, it's just like, I don't know. He's annoying. Everyone's saying do it. Okay, you know what? I think so then, guys. So let's just real quick go dev commands and do tutorial toggle. So now it's disabled. Great. And then if I do dev commands again, that turns them back off, I think. Yeah. So now I couldn't possibly cheat anymore. Right. So you guys know that we're good. I've talked to you. Go away. Right. You shouldn't be back now. I think we're good. It's a lot of hate for Hugin in the chat here. Not my intention. I'm not trying to spread the hate for Hugin. You know, he has his use, but I just definitely want him off right now. Let me just go ahead and put that up there. Hardcore rules, you have to read all his messages out loud. You know what? As this is a game mode that has basically been player invented, I'm not going to bother with... I'll get to make my own rules, and that is not going to be one of them. Oh, really, Christy? So I don't even have to be in cheat mode for that. There we go. I went above and beyond. Like, not in a good way. But it doesn't matter. Okay, this is the Eikthyr spawn. It's not in a terrible location, I guess. Immediately, I'm noticing these birch trees around here. I'm just thinking we could get Eikthyr to destroy them during the fight, potentially. To get some of that fine wood before we're technically supposed to. Now, there's a little house over there. I think that's going to be my starter house. All right, we'll take that and get ourselves started over there. So let's go do that. Oh, let's run away. Oh, no. All these necks. I do not need to fight things right now. There's a few raspberries up here. I still could do with finding some mushrooms. But I haven't turned vegetation to low. Okay, you know what? Here we go. If you guys are going to be here, then you're going to die. Okay? Thank you. What do we get? Do we get some stuff from you? Neither of them dropped anything. Poor form. Poor form. Joe, very good. Yeah, I had my third COVID vaccination. It was my second booster, right? So I've had 3 COVID jabs now on Monday last week, so about 8 days ago. And boy, that really hit me for 6. I mean, partly why I think I haven't streamed in a little while as well, because I had a few days there where I had flu-like symptoms, and I was aching like all over my left arm, and like under my arm was really aching. It was really swollen under my arm as well. Had a lump in my neck. I was like worried about that. Like, I'm the sort of person that if I notice something like that, like a lump somewhere, even though like obviously it happened the day of the day after, I think, the vaccination. So I'm just like, yeah, you know, it's obviously like related. There's a little part of me that thinks I'm dying at all times and freaks out. And I have to remind myself that I'm probably not dying and it's probably okay. Yeah, so I was really unwell there, and you know, just didn't make any content for a little while because of that. Okay, can I? No. Try to get this dude. Come on. There we go. Right, I killed one deer. It was an easy shot. It was in a good location, so we want to do that. Didn't get the deer head from him, but there we go. Anyway, so because I was unwell, I did have a few days last week where I missed going to the gym, but I sort of looked at it as like, I think you always know if you're if it's like a real excuse, like a genuine excuse, or if you just kind of like you can't be bothered to go to the gym and you kind of make up an excuse. And this was genuine. Like, I was really unwell. How did I end up back here? Is this a what? I was aiming for that house, and I've ended up back here, but there's actually a house here as well, I'm noticing. All right, I got too busy chatting, I guess. So yeah, there's a genuine excuse and stuff, and so I didn't, I'm not beating myself up too much about it, you know. I was back there today and yesterday, and so I'm back into the swing of things now, and, you know, back to the 5-a-week and stuff, which will be good. So yeah, workout's going good, still eating good and stuff, and definitely feeling good as a result of all that stuff. And I just think I needed a little bit of time off, as I say, to feel a little bit better about all the content creation stuff as well. So that's definitely been a good time. Right. Yes, this was good. I'm going to go to the other house, though, and turn that one into my actual house. I just wanted to loot this one. We didn't actually get anything great, but I guess feathers are all right. I always need more feathers in the game, it seems, so I'll take it. There we go. Something about this game, by the way, I do always love starting over. There's something about it. I mean, obviously, like I said before, I've done this quite a few times now, but how about you guys? Are you fans of starting over? I don't know. I definitely want to get further this time than the last season, which we're not supposed to be talking about, but we're talking about a little bit, right? MG Baker says, favorite thing about Valheim is the exploration aspect, mapping the world and finding landscapes. It is a fun world to explore. And I think that'll keep getting better as well, to be honest. I think they'll, you know, as they add new biomes and new things. Hey. Hey. Stupid neck. That's right, the fire's not gone. You thought it was gone. So did you, stupid ball. Right. Give me some food. Some tasty food. There we go. Yeah, like, it should be, the exploration aspect, I think, should keep improving. Right, can I get to this house? Let's try to get over there. I can probably make that swim if I got better stamina, so let's just heal up a little bit. Or, you know, stamina up a little bit. Enjoy the challenge of early game and exploring as well. Yeah, it seems exploring is pretty popular with people. There you go. Looks like a lot of people like a fresh start. It's not just me. Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's like a lot of possibilities. I think I'm like that in a lot of survival games, though. I don't know if it's just... I guess the aspect of survival... Generally, the games are always... Actually, I don't know if that's true. I was going to say that I guess they're a little more difficult at the start because you don't have the resources and stuff, which is true. But also, you don't have to fight as many difficult enemies usually in the game at the start. So I don't know. Because this game definitely gets harder once you start getting to like the plains and the mountains and stuff, you know? Rega, that is fantastic to hear. Congratulations. I don't know my stats in that regard because I haven't been keeping track on purpose. I was like, I don't want to focus on what the number on the scale says, right? I just want to do the right things, and I know that I'm doing the right things. And I think, you know, deep down, you always know if you're doing the right things or not. So that was like my focus. And then I need a bit more wood for that. And then, you know, when I get down to where I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I look how I want to look and I'm as fit as I want to be and that sort of thing, then I can start looking at maybe weight then as a good gauge of like, okay, this is about where I need to be, you know? But yeah, so that's been my like approach this time, and I think that's working well. But congratulations, that's awesome. Obviously, it's a lot to lose. Right, there we go. Get some stuff out of that, a little bit of stuff. There's another Eikthyr altar right here, interestingly. I don't know if this one would be better or not for the thing, but let's make sure we mark it on the map there. Okay, so what do I need? I need some wood, really. So pick some wood up, or just hit some of these little trees, I guess. Here we go, there's a little bit there. I think we have enough now for an axe, maybe? Yes, we do. Why is it grayed out then? That was kind of weird. Oh well, doesn't really matter. What does matter is we can attack the trees. Attack the trees, that's an interesting way of saying it. Trying to get down to your high school weight, my goodness. I mean, best of luck to you, I hope that works out. I don't know, I guess it depends on your lifestyle and fitness and stuff. That sounds like it'd be quite difficult to do though, right? Just depends how old you are now and stuff as well. Because I used to box, as you guys know, former 8-time heavyweight champion in the world. Anyway, but I used to box, and when I was boxing, I was pretty light, like really lean and stuff. And right now, I'm not sure I'd even want to get back to that, personally. 47, yeah, so trying to get back down there, that's a challenge, Rega. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe, I'm not trying to dissuade you, but you might need to rethink that goal. Because it might not be healthy for you to be that weight now as well, that's the other thing. Like, I don't think I'd want to be like I was when I was boxing. Mainly because it's like, it's a hell of a lot of work as well to maintain it, right? Like, it's the whole lifestyle that comes with it as well. And I want to be in good shape, but, yeah, I'm not sure how far I want to take it just yet. I guess I'm still on that journey, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. The most important thing is just being active and fit and stuff, right? Especially for someone like me, where my job is obviously sat down, right, all day. I think that's important. Guys, by the way, I know I've asked this and someone's probably answered and I just missed it. But is the music loud enough is what I'm trying to say. You lost 20 pounds over last week because I was so sick. I made 3-second... Wait, you lost 20 pounds in a week, Haley? That can't be right. That's ridiculous. Doctor says you should be less than your high school weight. Well, you know what? Then if the doctor says that, that must be right. All right. definitely don't take any of my advice over a doctor. You know what? That sounds good then. I mean, I think that's the thing. It depends on the individual. You know, I think like if I went down to my high school weight, I'd probably be a bit ridiculous. Like I'd look a bit ridiculous as someone who's 30 now. If I weighed what I weighed when I was like, say, like 18, yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I've journeyed a long way. Can't hear any music. Right. Let's whack that music up a bit. See if that's loud enough. I think it makes for really nice background music. I know as well that I'm sure a lot of people, either right now or if they watch this in the future, will have this on in the background while they're doing other things, you know? That's what I do with a lot of people's streams and things. And it's probably nice to, like, have the music on, right? Listen to it. Anyway, Haley, I hope you're okay, because that is a seriously insane amount of weight to lose in a week. My goodness. You are, I'd be tempted to have a pizza now if I were you. I'd be like, you know, that's bad. That's bad advice. Just don't do that. Definitely do it. Pizza topped with Reese's. Oh dear. All right, we're getting a fair bit of wood here, so I think we'll just chop until this axe is dead and then look to get our little house set up. Should be good. There we go. In fact, I'll take this axe down while we've still got some life in it. Oh, look at that. He kept running into me. Sick. Give me your head. Come on. He did. Aha, we're halfway to Eikthyr. Or at least halfway to spawning him in. I think I would hold back a little bit before I spawn him in, though. Right. Where did my house go? Is that it down there? Must be. The rules are, Olaf, when I die, the world and character get destroyed. That's it. So I can't die at all. Other than that, it's just the normal game. I've never really done a playthrough where it's like I also add in some other things to make the game more difficult for the hardcore. But maybe I should look at that in the future. It's a bit late for this season, but there we go. Let's get the bees. Make myself a wee beehive. The bees live here. And they are happy. Yeah, the bees are happy. And if you want a t-shirt confirming that, go to my link in description. Jokes aside, I do actually have Valheim merch. Just saying. Links are in description, guys. If you want to support my channel and also get some Valheim merch, I have a t-shirt that says the bees are happy, which I have not been able to get because I live in Australia. I'm super annoyed about that. I want to get that when I can, but because of COVID and shipping and stuff, I haven't been able to. I'm so sad. Gotta make it happen. Cauliflower pizza's pretty good. I've heard good things about those ones. I don't know. Don't know if it would be for me. Like, you can get all those healthy things, like pizzas, healthy pizzas and stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if it's like, well, you know, if you're gonna have a pizza, maybe just have a pizza, right? If you're gonna eat healthy. Sometimes mixing the two, not sure what I think about it. All right, well, this to look a little nicer by doing that. It's not at all necessary, but I just wanted to do it. It'll look a little better when I do this. I'm going to put the fireplace here in a second. So that one there. Is that floating? Apparently not. Okay. Can we make up... scoop it through here, make up a few things. No, they're still there, Christy. It actually never went, I don't think. It's always been there. It just, I think sometimes YouTube promotes different... Like, promotes the Muppet one, and sometimes it promotes the... Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that one. I don't fully know how it works, to be honest. But, yeah. Hello, 99 Midnight Gamer. How are you going? Let's see in here. Can we make up... Too exposed? Are you kidding me? Alright. Apparently, I just hit puberty while I was saying that. But also, that is ridiculous. How is that too exposed? Let's put it like there and shut that door. This is... What? Is this a bug? Like... Kidding me right now? Thank you. That I've never had that. That seemed weird to me. Right, let's pick up a hoe. I'll be a lonely Viking if I don't have my hoe. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Says me. Alright. Bosh. Now we can place down our fireplace. Even more bosh. And we can sleep through this night when it gets to that point. Aha. So let's make a bed as well then. Furniture. Wheel or bed right there. Claim the bed. Although, didn't really need to as it's hardcore mode. but we did anyway. All right, now we need a little bit more wood, I guess, and oh, we have repaired up stuff. Okay, good. It's through the wall. Maybe. I thought I moved it back enough, but maybe, Christy. You could be right. All right, looks like people are in agreement here. It was through the wall. I thought I'd brought it back enough, okay? I guess I didn't. You know, I find late game, Greylings, having to kill them all the time is one of the most annoying things about this game. I don't know exactly how they would fix it, but I feel like that would be something that would be worth fixing. You guys know what I mean? Like, am I alone on this or what? It just annoys me so much. No deaths yet. If there were deaths, this would be... Well, I would be starting a new season, maybe, if I died already. I literally died within however long I've been streaming here, which looks like... I don't even know. Probably about 20 minutes. We'll be on a new one. Right, we got a good little tree graveyard going here. Let's get rid of some of these stumps. Oh, pick the berries as well. Curious what the seed is. You know, if you go back to the bit where I create the world, it will show you the seed, but I don't know what it is. Just because I had to make a random seed. It's all part of it. Like, you can't... Like, for hardcore mode, you know, you're not allowed to know the seed in advance, because otherwise, technically, you could cheat and stuff. But yeah, there we go. You think of them as torch fuel, but that's another annoying thing in the game, right? The fact that those torches need so much fuel. I don't know. Late game, I just think certain things could be changed. This is true, Airy. Yeah. Things do happen when I cut trees. You know what? Let's actually not let those things happen right now as I'm talking about it. It might make a good little short, but I'd still rather be alive, you know. Alright, looks like nighttime. So we'll go sleep through it. Get our rested buff. And obviously, mobs are more difficult at night, so it just kind of deals with that. And then the game plan... I want to make up a bow, ASAP. Shoot as many deer as we can. And... just go on from there. I think what I'm going to do this time is be a little bit more prepared for each of the boss fights and stuff. Veronica, fire away with your question. I'm just going to have a little snooze. That's so good. Should be hype tonight. Energy drink. I can feel it kicking in. Working its magic. Now, let's put some stuff in the chest here. And actually, let's just get a bit more organized than that. So let's put it like that. Oh, like that. Thank you. Now, just about everything can go into chests at the moment, can't it? And let's make up another one, I guess. We actually got quite a lot of stuff already. Daily resin mailmen. I know, but like, same time, just leave me be. I don't like it. I don't like him. There's just too much like of a faff. Like all the time, you're just trying to get on with building or doing whatever you're doing, and you got to kill them. It just bugs me a wee bit. But still, it's not that big of a deal. I get that. This is like a first world Valheim problem, so I don't think it even counts as a problem. So, I know this is like totally yesterday's news now, right? But obviously I haven't streamed since this happened. But we have to talk about this, guys. The whole Will Smith thing. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts? I'll go first, right? I'm not afraid to say that I think what he did was terrible. I don't think that, you know, you should be using physical violence because you're upset at what somebody has said. But I gotta feel like there's got to be more to it than that. Like, there's got to be something. I don't think it was that joke that annoyed him. I think there's other stuff that's going on in his life that must have upset him for him to have gotten to that point of doing what he did, knowing he's on TV, being watched by millions. You know, you got to feel like there's a lot more to it than that, right? But I definitely don't think it's okay. And to be honest, the fact that he was allowed to collect an award just after that doesn't really seem right to me. Like, it's not a good message to send out to people because it's almost like saying it's okay. You know? What did Will Smith do? Christy, where have you been? just right now, Christy, it's like a 2-minute video. Just type in Will Smith. Was it Oscars? Will Smith, Kevin Hart. Was it Kevin Hart? No, Chris Rock. That's it, Chris Rock. Just type that in. You'll see it. Yeah. Totally a backstory? Yeah, I think so. And his doctor says his wife made him look like an idiot. Yeah, well, it was interesting. People have said about how he was like laughing, and then she wasn't, and then he wasn't. Ah, I knew I couldn't jump that log. I should have left it, and all this sort of stuff. So it was kind of interesting. His wife cheated on her. I think though they're in an open relationship, right? So she can't have actually cheated. Yeah. How do you organize your controls? Says Veronica. I didn't mean to miss your question. Organize my controls. I just use whatever default is for Valheim. Do you play mouse and keyboard or a controller? The joke was pretty mild, yeah. Ricky Gervais said if he was there, he would have joked about her boyfriend. And I was like, that would have been interesting. If he got that upset about that joke, that would have been interesting. You felt it was an act? Yeah, I actually don't. And I'm very skeptical, right? And I always think things are staged. And in Hollywood, I'm sure so much is. But yeah, I think that I just don't feel like that was staged. You know? It just felt very real. And I get it, he's a fantastic actor and stuff. But when you look at the backlash as well, like, he's now resigned from the Academy and stuff. I mean, that, like, would he want to put himself through all that just for a publicity stunt? There's got to be better ways of doing it. Oh, okay, so they weren't... So she did cheat on him at one point, and now they're in it. Yeah, I don't think he's happy with the open relationship. That's what people seem to be saying. And some of the stuff he said, it's like, I don't think he's happy with it. I think sometimes if you love someone, you're tempted to do things you wouldn't normally do. And you can sometimes then put yourself in a situation where you're not really happy, but, you know, you're doing it for them. And I think maybe that's it. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I heard the whole thing about her having alopecia. I mean, I don't know. To me, it was like, it was quite a tame joke, just about I guess her hairstyle somewhat resembling G.I. Jane, right? I guess was the thing. You know, it wasn't about the alopecia directly, and I don't think that Chris Rock was intending to make it relate to that at all. I don't think that's what he was thinking at all. I think it was literally just about her looking like G.I. Jane, right? So I don't know. I definitely don't think that a joke should ever warrant someone going up on stage and punch. Like, so, you know, what is the message there? If you don't like what someone said, it's okay to punch them. Like, no, that's not okay, right? It's not okay to do that. Like, obviously that's not okay. So I think that's the issue, right? Thank you, Silver Oracle. And thank you again. I read the first part and then the second part. Yeah, no, it's nice to be back. Look, I do definitely love this game. But yeah, I needed that little bit of time away, right? Bob Ross, modded Valheim server. Good question. So it was going to be coming out a week or two ago. And then one of the fundamental mods that's in the server, that a lot of the other mods in the server have been built off of, had a major issue. And my team have been talking with the developer for that mod, trying to get things resolved and fixed and stuff. But yeah, they're working on it. So I'm sorry if that has been a delay, but we will get out as soon as we can. By the way, can we just say that Chris Rock, he took that punch like an absolute champ. Right? he just like Will Smith. I mean, I don't think Chris was expecting it, and he just absolutely swung at him. The guy didn't bleed. He did barely move. Just sort of like went like that. I was like, this guy's a champ, right? Now, if he took one of my punches from the former 8 time, it's a different story. Am I right? Am I right, Winners Club? Where's my 8 times emojis at? Let's get them going. All right, let's get some 8 times love in here. But no, seriously, he took that. I was like, wow, this dude, he's badass. You're taught as children to use your words. Yes. Yes, indeed. Use your words. Not violence. So, Alarad, talking about Bruce Willis and his recent movies, before commenting on that, I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but apparently the reason he's been doing a lot of, like, let's be real, crap movies compared to his usual caliber is because he's got some sort of illness, something like early onset of Alzheimer's or Parkinson's or something. And he wants to make as much money as he can for his family while he's still able to, so that they're like looked after and stuff when he's not able to do it anymore, which is going to be kind of soon. So that's what I heard as to why he's doing these types of movies. Don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. Bob, the server is going to be completely free to join the modded server when it comes out. So if you just stick around in my Discord, I'll definitely announce it when I release it. And yeah, that's how you'll be able to come on in. We'll just release the IP and stuff and let you guys know what you need to do, but there won't be any monetary thing or whatever. So yeah. Right, what do we got here? We're gonna need to make up a bow. I think that'd be good. Oh, you heard that too, Alarad? Yeah. It is very sad if it's true. He's been a fantastic actor, obviously, over the years. And yeah, but he'll leave a fantastic legacy no matter what. And I think if he is doing it for that reason, to try and just make money and look after his family, that's entirely understandable. And, you know, see, sometimes people always talk about people who sell out, right? And I'm like, it's not as black and white as all that. You know? Sometimes people need money, right? Like, and so they have to do certain things. A good example of that would be, what's his name? Oh, is it Nicolas Cage? Wait, I got to Google this because it's gonna annoy me. I think this is the dude I'm thinking of. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. There we go. He earned a ton of money doing all these amazing movies. Then he spent way too much, lost all the money, and then had to do all kinds of stuff to get it back. But he's really built his career back up as well. But there was a time when he was, I guess, technically kind of selling out and doing stuff and whatever, just to make money. But like, you know, he had bills to pay. He had stuff he had to do. It's kind of understandable. All right, 8 leather scraps. How many do we have? We need a leather scrap hunt. We got 6. All right, we're close. And already I feel like I need to sort out my storage. Let's go get the other 2 then, so we get the 8. They're debating whether to take back his Oscar. To me, it would be better if he just handed it back and said he didn't feel good for accepting it. Now he's thought about it. Like, it's a little bit publicity stunty, unless that's how he really feels. But I think, like, at least it would show an intent to speak out and say, hey, I know what I did isn't right. You know? Whereas at the moment, I don't feel like he's really done that as such. It's all been kind of quiet since then. But I think the whole way through, what I will say is Chris Rock has dealt with it so well, the way he's handled it. He could really have, like, made a big thing about this, and he's been pretty good about it so far, I think. So there we go. Thank you, normal man. I don't know why that name made me chuckle a little bit. Normal man. It's not that funny. I'm aware of this, but sometimes things make me laugh when they shouldn't. That was one of them. But thank you. Nice to have you here. Hello to other people as well. Glow Gloria, Oratus. Who have I missed? I know there's people. But hello, everybody. 60 arrows of that kind should be enough for now. Let's go deer hunting. The Deer Hunter. That was a good movie. Right. Actually, while I'm here, I want to check something. Just watched my Elder Guide and it helped you so much. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, that's why I like making tutorial videos. Sorry, just let me check. Right, so what I actually want to make then is like an upgrade for the crafting thing. So we need 10 flint. How much flint do we have? 4. Right, let's go get all the flint and kill deer at the same time. Yeah, tutorial videos, like, they're fun to make and stuff, but when people actually get a use out of them, I like that. It feels like I'm like actually helping people out in some small way, right? So that's always been something I've liked about making tutorials as well. But it's good to have a variety of different videos to make though. Some tutorials, some let's play. Obviously streaming is like entirely different again as well, so all different things. Cash me outside. Yeah, I think a lot of people would have lost a lot of respect for him if he'd said that. Thank you, Bits. I am definitely feeling better now from the illness. It was a bad time, but I'm alive. I lived through it. So we're gonna need a lot of deer hide if we want to make up leather armor, which I may do. Let's see. Eiktyr's not that difficult, but we shall see. You want to play multiplayer someday? Why can't you play right now? Normal man. Are we winning yet? Hey, I always win. I win every day. What are you talking about? Come on. I win several times a day, right? So it's what I'm all about. That's why we got the Winners Club in here, right? Just to remind people. Hack, I was definitely sick. Yeah, I was, had flu-like symptoms. And I was in so much pain as well. Oh. A deer. A 1-star deer. Boom. And he died. Alright. He's dropping some good stuff. Mr. 1-star. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's another one. Alright, hey dude. Where's he going? Can we get a shot off at him? Oh. He came back the way I was hoping he would, but not quite to the point where I could hit him. Alright, we'll keep kind of semi-chasing him. Try and keep a wide view here as well. I end up scaring them away too much. There comes all the 8 times. Man, am I far behind on chat or something? Or was that... Because I mentioned that earlier, but like... Could you do me a favor, chat? Just like, when you hear this, just chuck in the word orange. I'm just trying to think of something random that you won't just say anyway. Into the thing, so I can see how far behind my chat is. You could just help me out with that. Thank you. Thank you, Hack. Good to be back for sure. Yeah, it was not a good time. Don't understand the massive stamina nerf. Yeah, since H&H, that's definitely been a thing. Anonymous, I'm with you. I don't like it either. I actually spoke to one of the devs about it. Can't remember why we were chatting. I just kind of came up around that time. But they don't really see it as an issue. Okay, I'm not that far behind. Thanks, chat. Now there's going to be like 100 oranges. I didn't really think that through, did I? That's all good. Nice to see all the support, though. Anyone watching the stream back? Well, I guess no, because they'd hear what I said. I was like, they'd be... No, don't worry. Doesn't matter. I'm just being a muppet. You know, just for a change. Let's have some food. All right, little camp down here we can explore. See if we can get some good loot. Get some coal. The signs. We can get, hopefully, some bumblebee bees. Don't mind those. A few arrows, not bad. Flint head arrows. I'll use them against Eikthyr. Fire arrows are probably the best, but, you know, there's a use for them. Hey. Die. Thank you. I guess bits. I wish there was like a way though that when you're building and stuff like that, like you know, you just have more stamina somehow. Like, because it's like, it's not like it's going to give you a huge advantage in the game. It just would be nice to be able to build big projects and do lots of big farming areas and stuff like that without tons of issues with stamina. What boss is the hardest fight? I reckon probably Bone Mass, given if you look at what's available to you in the game when you're fighting him versus how difficult the boss is. I'd say Bone Mass. Yeah, probably Bone Mass. What do you guys think? Am I right? I mean, technically I'm always right? It's kind of my thing. But yeah, I'm not saying the game is like too difficult because of the stamina nerf. It's just sometimes annoying with the building and farming aspects that, you know, you keep running out of stamina all the time. You're like, I don't know. It'd just be nice if you could build a bit easier in survival mode. That's my main gripe. Man, stingy with the beehives today. Alright, I guess we'll head back around roughly to our house. Oh dear. 2 deers. There's actually several over there and I missed them all. Okay, you gotta get this 1 star. Man, I suck. Alright. Oh, that was a good hit. Look at him. Almost killed him. Alright, I need you to run this way a bit. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. I'm usually better with a bow than this. I guess I haven't played in a while. Damn. No. Oh. I should just hit him. Right, finally. Jeez. All that to kill the deer. Let's eat some honey. We got some stuff from him. There were obviously more deer around here, but I think I spooked them all off. And it's turning nighttime, so I won't worry about trying to catch them all. Yeah, true, Hack. That's the thing. I mean, you can make Bone Mass a lot easier by doing that stuff for sure. Like, let's see if we can get this bird about there. There we go. Like you say, you get yourself fully upgraded gear and stuff, but I guess it just comes down to whether or not you want to do that. I pretty much always fight Bone Mass with troll armor, though. Don't really bother using that stuff. I can see right now. Okay, there's a guy. Let's see. Can we get rid of this dude? Yeah. I'm sure. I think mods are on it. Yeah, thanks, mods. Sorry I had to do that. It just made me laugh. The guy, a bot thing. Online strips without clothing. and a link. Don't go to that link, guys. Just if you saw it. Bees are happy. Well, they need to start producing honey. I don't think they produce any yet. Yeah, thanks, Haley. You always get these weird little bots and spam accounts and stuff like that. Little weirdos. Use troll armor right up to silver. I think I use troll right up to... I think Drake helmet I'll swap out, and then... Then what do I do? Maybe padded. I don't know. You love how I do so much troll armor? As in me personally, or just in the game, how you're able to? Okay. Let's see. Let's make that. What? How am I missing the wood? I've definitely got it. Alright, here we go. So place that down there. 4 deer hide for that. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's get all this out first, though, and see what we can make here. So, leather, what have we got right now? Just the leather, or rag tunic, actually. So leather helmet is 6. So we need 18 in total. We'll make the helmet. We'll make the pants. And go off in search of some more stuff. So we can put all this on. Very good. Let's get all that like that. So we actually got a bit of armor now. Good. And let's start putting stuff in the chest here. Except I'm going to want you. And you. Alright. And that can go in there, I guess. Take this 1 honey that we've got. And how many arrows we got? Yeah, plenty. I thought we would. And a little bit of honey. Alright. Off for more deers. Cure our fix and get that modded. So I will try. I will try. We are working on it. We'll try and get it happening soon. As soon as we can. Be fun to do, that's sure. Yeah, I find that the armor, like if you get fully upgraded troll armor, it's not too bad. Don't really need to upgrade until later on. I don't like how the other armors slow you down as well. Iron armor and stuff slows you down. I'm not a fan of that. Of course, now we can look at getting like root armor in the game. You know, that's new since I last did one of these. And we can get the wolf armor. Not wolf armor. Actually, wolf armor I do really like. But I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of the Fenris stuff, right? That new stuff from the cave update. Can't think of the name of it. I see, normal man. Well, I do have a server that is joinable if you or anyone else is interested. Link down in the description. It is a Patreon thing, but I will be doing the modded server that will be out soon. Again, you guys will be able to join that one, but that will be free to join. So, yeah. We're going to try and get that up and running as soon as we can. Yeah, the root armor's pretty good. It's good against Bowmass, right? Fenris. Yeah, Fenris could be good. So we got options. We got a few options in this game now. More than what we used to have. Alright, looking for deers. Let's get up onto this hill, see what's the other side. How do you craft the cultivator? I think you need to get fine wood to unlock that recipe. Am I right? I think so. Could be right. Could be wrong. I'm definitely one of the two. Funny that. Okay. What's over the hill? Boar. I'll take it. I didn't actually check how many of the deer heads we got. Actually, let's just go kill this dude. Hey, GG Noob. I am indeed back from Valheim, yes. So I'll be doing, at the moment, on my channel, I'll be doing Valheim and I'll be doing mine colonies. So yeah, a couple of different things. Where does the core come from? Well, when a mummy core and a daddy core love each other very much. Oh, I just cracked myself up. I'm a loser. Yeah. I think I entertain myself more than anyone else when I'm streaming. It's probably not a good thing. Oh, well. Basically doing this for me, not for you guys, you know. Gotta be honest here, gotta be real. Imagine a Defskeeto as a bot, like a giant Defskeeto boss. That would be gross. I don't like the thought of this. I hope they don't do that. Thanks, Chris. Knew there was a dad joke. You know what? We should do a dad joke. Yeah, this is a good one actually. Ready? What do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Remorse code. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Remorse code. Ah. So stupid. And yet so good. Oh, look at that. I scared the deer away. Right, come on. Let's find us a deer. Where did he go? Alright, this would be some shot. This would be some shot. Need him to come that way. Ah! I missed. To be fair, that would be like the best shot ever done. Giant spider boss. I ain't making a tutorial on that one. If that happens, then you guys will have to get a tutorial from someone else. I'll let somebody else make a tutorial and I'll put it up on my channel. Because I ain't going anywhere near that. Not happening. Oh, stupid thing. Ryan. Come here. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's the amount of times I chased deer in this game. Early game. No. Alright, maybe we can get him. There we go. Boom. Better shot. Look at that. Thank you. And we got a deer trophy, so we got enough now to spawn in the Eikthyr person. Want to see something. So that is going to require 5 more deer hide. Okay. We've got One? One on us right now, damn. Giant ass silkworm. What is wrong with you guys and all the buggy? I don't want buggy bosses. Like, bosses that look like bugs. This is not okay. We don't want this. It looked like they were getting rid of spiders in Mistlands, and then with the latest image that I saw, I was like, it looks like they're back. Robin was saying they're getting rid of them. I think he's just trolling me. There was no need for that. I seriously don't know what I'll do. Like, if there was actually spiders in this game. That's such, like, give it out my spine, just think about it. I think I would... I don't know if I'd be able to do it, like, genuinely. Don't know that I'd be able to make a video about it. That was a shot. There we go. But, like, in Minecraft, they have spiders, and they never bothered me, ever. I didn't even really think about it. But I can imagine in this game, they'd be big and ugly and gross, and... just no. They need an arachnophobia setting so that you can, you know, just change it. Because I tell you what, a lot of people have it as well. It wouldn't be just me wanting that. Come here, come on. Oh, God, that was close. Come on. Oh, God, I'm getting so close. These have been some epic shots. Damn. It's the one that got away. Dragger are worse than spiders? No. What? It's here. Hey. Thank you. What's the chance of running right back into me? That really... I was not expecting that. Anyway. We got him. I got a little bit excited there. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. And yes, nice to have 100 people here watching. This is the only game I've streamed that I can get numbers like this watching, so it is definitely appreciated. But sometimes I don't mind streaming to fewer people. I did a Mine Colony stream the other day that was just... I did it at a time of day when everyone was asleep. And it's Mine Colonies, not Valheim and stuff. So I was not expecting many people to be there. And there were only like 20 people. But I don't mind that always, you know? Like, I never want to just do things purely for numbers on YouTube. Like, obviously you have to think about it, you know? Like, I love the game Airline Tycoon, but if I just did that on this channel, then I would, you know, not be paying my bills pretty soon. So, yeah. But at the same time, you know, it's like the whole burnout thing I was talking about. Sometimes you do just need to do things that you enjoy and do it for that reason and not, like, for anything else, you know? Hey, dear. Time to die. And now you're going to die. Do. Oh, come on. You are going to die, just so you know. Maybe not today, but, you know, technically we're all going to die. Oh, that's a shot. Haley, clip that. I want some Robin Hood animations on that. Get the crown up here where it belongs. Wait, where's my crown button? Did that work? I think it did, right? Oh, no, it's not working. What? The sound effect worked, but the crown didn't. Stupid effect. Haley, you have to do it in post. Oh, dear. What about the abomination? That's a spider. That's not a spider, it's an abomination. It's an entirely different thing. I'll take an abomination any day of the week. Oh, mushrooms. Can't get many in here because there's not mushroom. Huh? Yeah, that's why you guys are here. I know it. You know it. You don't admit it, but I know it. All right, what are we doing here? We're still looking for more deer, ideally. There's a boar over there. I'll kill the boar as well. Leather scraps are kind of useful, I guess. Come here, Mr. Boar. You have to die. Somehow the arachnophobia setting's worse. That's major trolling in a horror game. You know what? If they're scared of spiders, we'll have an arachnophobia setting. That if they use it, it makes it worse. Then they'll really be scared of this game. And then the horror game will have been achieved. Ideally, Matthew, respect. Much love. That was the quality of dad joke that I've been trying to train you young grasshoppers to get to. And it's moments like this when I see that progress. It's heartwarming. It's what I love to see. Go out there and spread these shit jokes worldwide, people. Make people sigh before they laugh. Make them cry at how unhappy they are with the joke. We'll change the face of comedy. Yeah, the good thing about dad jokes as well, nobody gets offended by them. Which is rare in this world, because these days people get offended by everything. But not dad jokes. They're in their whole little world. Purple, you gotta be quicker. You gotta chuck that stuff in chat. You can't just be claiming. You think, how do I know? How do I know that you're not lying? You know? This is the problem we have here. What am I... There we go. Pay someone to make a mod to replace spiders with hamsters. Oh my god, yes. If you can do this, DM me. And the money will be yours. I shall pay you. We don't even know spiders are coming yet, right? Let's not jump the gun here. Let's give them a chance to do the right thing. Which is to not include spiders in the game, in case you're wondering. I wonder why arachnophobia is so common. Like, what is it about that, you know? Because, like any phobia, it's irrational, right? Like, I'd be more scared of a spider than I would of, like... I was going to say a lion, but to be honest, if I had to have one of them in my room, it probably would be the spider, because the lion would kill me. I know that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're irrationally, like, scared of those things. But I wonder why that's the number one. Can we like, talk about something else? I'm not going to sleep tonight. You know? Let's just go and, yeah. Let's talk about something nice. Cake. What's your favorite cake? Chat, what's your favorite cake? That's what I want to know. Let's talk about cake. I don't know why that came up. Must be craving it because I don't really eat it anymore and haven't in a long time. But let's talk about that. I'm done with other conversations. It's too much, man. Oh, you know what? Does anybody get that? This is obscure. If anyone gets that, I'd be impressed. But that quote, it's like it's from a TV show. I'll give you a clue. And she says, "That's too much, man." But it's kind of like, I don't know. You'd have to see the show to get it. The show's not as lame as it sounds by that quote, is what I'm trying to say. Mud chocolate's a good shout. Cake is a lie. Haley. Cheesecake. Oh my god, I bet in America you can get Reese's cake, can't you? Because in America you can get like everything. Oh my god, that would be so dangerous. Shit, I want a Reese's cake now. You know, Haley, we've talked about meeting up in America a few times and stuff. I want Reese's cake. I want you to take me somewhere that does Reese's cake. If they do it. I just feel like they would definitely do it, right? You know what I love as well? Rainbow sponge cake. How good is that? Rainbow sponge cake is awesome. I had one of those for my birthday, for my 30th. I said to my parents, like, that's what I want. That is what I want. And I got it. Yes, to Reese's cake. Of course they have it. America. If it can kill you, then they will have it in food form. But that is something I could get around. Okay, I don't really want to go down there. I'm just going to go up here. Still, Black Forest. In that direction. Wait, where am I facing? So, like, this way? Wait. BF for Black Forest. Oh, hey, ugly Grey Dwarf. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get personal. It doesn't really matter what you look like. The fact that you're ugly doesn't have any bearing on your ability to play this game. And I'm apologizing to a Grey Dwarf, apparently. Alright, thank you for dying. Oi, you got a friend. Several friends. And I just punched one of them in the face. They're just annoying. Grey Dwarfs, Greylings. So annoying. These creatures. We're getting a little bit of loot from them, I guess. There we go. They're dead. Peanut butter cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. I can see that. I'm not a huge cheesecake fan. I like small cheesecakes. Ha! No, I'm not, I'm not that bothered about cheesecakes. They're all right. They can be nice and stuff, but like a Reese's cake, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm wanting. If I had a birthday in America, that's what I'd be wanting. Oh, that would have been close. There's a ball here now. Unbelievably good. Has Butterfingers on the bottom. I don't know that I've ever tasted a Butterfinger. I've heard of them. They're quite a popular American candy bar, right? Sorry for my terrible American accent. Sometimes I just have to. I just kind of... Do you know I got so excited today? Because I bought myself a new pajama top. I was in the shop. I went to get one, right? I knew I was getting one. But like, I felt it and I was like, oh my god, this is so soft. And it had a little sticker on it that said, extra soft. I was like, this sticker ain't lying. This is an extra soft pajama top. And I got excited about it. And the other day I got excited because I bought a new Hoover. And I tell you something, it's a really good Hoover. Like, it's so good. But I'm just getting old. Like, being excited by pajama tops and Hoovers, which didn't predict that one, right? What would I drink with my cake? A Reese's milkshake, obviously. There's Reese's Overload would be real. I'm so glad I don't live in America. I think I'd have a lot more weight to lose than what I already do, right? I think I would have been a lot heavier if I lived in America, because you got so much choice of good stuff. I did get a Dyson. I got a Dyson cordless. Charge it up, and whenever you need it, you go around, and it picks up like a dream. Can confirm I'm not sponsored by Dyson, by the way, right? I wish. So yeah, no, it's honestly, it's so good. Like, we needed one in our apartment for a little while, and so our old one didn't really work, wasn't picking up and stuff. I went round, my carpet, I'm embarrassed to say, it actually changed color when I put the Dyson over it. But like, I could feel it gripping the carpet. I was like, if I yank this up right now, I might put a hole in the carpet. It's that strong. I was like, this is a Hoover. This is a Hoover we have here, right? Or a vacuum. Hoover's a brand name, isn't it? I always call it a Hoover. Anyway, it's a great vacuum cleaner, and I was like, no, I'm actually happy with my purchase. Got home, I was like, this was money well spent. Because I spent a little extra than what I needed to, and I was like, I'm going to do that and get a decent Hoover. And it was worth it. I totally cheaped out on the pajama top, but that's feeling super soft. I tried it on earlier, just to see. I was like, I want to know when I go to bed tonight. That's what I got waiting for me. I want to, how good is it? And I was like, this is super comfy. I'm going to have a good sleep tonight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. Oh dear. Things you look forward to. Adult life can be cool, indeed. Just the funny little things that you get excited about as an adult that I wouldn't have been so excited about a few years back. But yeah, adulting is can be fun. Like, I think it can. Alright, let's see about making up this. What am I missing? 20 scraps of the leather. We have 15 on us. We have one there. Wow, we don't have enough. Okay. I think my fire's gone out. Love having... Yeah, the no cord actually is so nice. To just go around our apartment and not have to keep moving the plug and stuff. That was wonderful. Why is my fire not lit? What's wrong with you? And now you light. Full-size Fruit Loops. No, I can see that, Haley. Hello, Alan. Hello, Askoff, as well. Hello to everyone, if I've missed you. Wasn't intentional. Okay, let's start to put some things away here. You know what? Let's start to get organized. So in this one, I'm going to say food/farming. So this is all animal stuff, right? In here. Okay, great. So food and farming out of these chests here. Okay, great. So food and farming. Okay, in this one here, we're going to have rare stuff. So this is the rarer things that we pick up, which means not you, right? And then in this one here, we're going to have just wood. So all that's going to be in there. But let's pick up 10 of these. Yep, can I? Thank you. And let's make up another chest here. And then in this one, we'll have the rocks and we'll have that. Now that goes into the rare one. There we go. Get a bit of organization going here. That's what we like to see. All right, I need some more leather scraps and probably some more deer hide. But in the meantime, we can make up the leather tunic, is it? Yeah. Let's make that up. So we have full armor now for this stuff. There we go. Wait. Leather pants. I made leather pants by accident. No. What a waste of 6 of that. It annoys me you can't get the materials back from it as well. Grrr. Okay. Now this stuff, I don't need it. So I'll throw it out to the ocean. We just need to kill a load of boar and a load of deer. That's pretty much the early game thing, isn't it? Sorry, bees. It says they're happy, but they're stinging me. I don't think they're overly happy with me right now. It's a lie. Filthy lie. Alright, let's just open up our map here. Could, like, go and explore down that way. Maybe, just so we go and see somewhere new. Because we've explored so much around here. By the time it gets, like, up there to new bits, it's going to be, like, a lot of the day going by. A new oven. Oh, wow. No, that'd be good. Just reading that, I got excited. You can hear it in my voice. Because I like to cook. And I do like new appliances. We've got a dishwasher in our apartment, which is not ours, but, because the apartment we rent is, like, furnished and stuff. But it has this feature, and it's just ridiculously cool, but I love it more than I should. It is, basically, let's say there's an hour left on the cycle. It projects onto the floor a clock that tells us we have an hour left. So on the floor next to the dishwasher, it just says, like, 53 minutes. So you know that's how long's remaining. It does, like, a little countdown timer. And when it's changing cycles and stuff, it'll do a little graphic for that. And it just, like, it's such a stupid thing, but I love it. It's just, like, so cool. So yeah, no, I understand how an appliance can bring happiness to your life. Oh dear. I got excited today over a coffee. I have this special Starbucks coffee, and I made myself that, and I put some vanilla syrup in it. And I was like, I haven't done that in ages. I have this, like, special pot of coffee that I save and I don't use very often. But every now and again, I just have a special coffee. And today was one of those times. And I actually got excited about it. I was sat here, I was like, I actually am quite enjoying this. Like, it was an enjoyable moment. All right. What can I say? I was waiting for to finally kick the bucket. Wait, what? Who are you waiting to kick the bucket? Are you saying you're waiting for, like, a family member to die so that you could afford the... Oh, no. I thought you were like, we were waiting for Grandma to kick the bucket so we had enough money to buy the new oven. But now I realize you were saying you're waiting for your old appliance to die so you could buy a new one. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Oh, air fryers. Yeah, my parents bought my brother and I an air fryer for a present. I think it was for Christmas. We haven't used it yet. Ooh. But yeah, they're supposed to be really good. Hey, I should get around to using that sometime. Yeah, I thought the worst there, Silver. Hey, Icy Girl. Hello, hello. Yes, I was being a bit of a muppet there, Paula. That's a fair point. Haley's too nice to think that way. That's the truth. I should have known that. Okay, where are we at? Till would be cool. One of those fridges that like has a little camera in it, and you can access it on your phone. So if you're at the shops, you're like, oh damn, do I need milk? I can't remember. You can have a look. That's pretty cool. I like the thought of that. The future is going to be very interesting. Like appliances are going to get so like smart. Like obviously just they're going to be programmed so well. They're not actually getting smart, obviously. But yeah, I swear I saw a deer down here. But oh, I did. Hey dear. Bye dear. Oh, a new espresso machine. That does sound good. My problem is I like to have at least 2 coffees a day, sometimes 3. If I'm feeling, you know, adventurous, because you only live once, right? When buying a pajama top gets you excited, 3 coffees a day is another like exciting moment. But yeah, so like sometimes with the coffee machines, the coffee they make can be quite strong, and it seems to affect me differently as well. It's not always about the strength of the coffee, it's something to do with the type of coffee. It seems to affect me differently. And my parents have a coffee machine at their house where it's like one of those Nespresso machines, you put the little pod things in. And I really enjoy it. But if I have one of those, I can only have 1 coffee a day. If I have 2 of those, I'll be bouncing off the walls, right? And I don't know what it is. It affects me differently to the instant stuff that I use where I can have like 2 or 3 of those a day. And I like that because I really like having coffee. Like sometimes you just feel tired and I'm just like, just a little coffee to pick me up, get me through this next bit. Yeah, Doc, that's me as well. The robot uprising is coming. Damn, that's not good. Coffee makes you poop. Thank you for sharing, nice guy. But yeah, I think coffee has that effect on a lot of people, right? It's a bit of a laxative. Gets things moving down there. All right. That's not why I love it, incidentally. Although, let's be honest, guys. You can't beat a good shit, can you? When you feel like, yeah, I really took out the trash there. I got rid of some stuff there that's been there for like the last 23 years. There's no better feeling, is there? If we're being honest with each other. That whole thing where you look back to see how well you did and you have to do a double take. That's when you know things went well. Killing the bosses does not make the game harder, no. I've been playing a lot of PUBG recently, and you know in PUBG you can kind of like lean around like trees and stuff to shoot. And I tried doing that with my bow just then. Like an idiot. Hashtag deep. I want the mushroom, but I also want to kill the deer. Can I have both? Let's find out. No, that was a terrible shot. That was my bad. Oh, that wasn't, though. Made up for it. What can I say, Eri? You know me. It's got to be done. It's messed up, but you're still laughing. Don't tell me it's messed up if you're laughing. You can't have it both ways, all right? It's like the dead baby jokes. I'm sure you guys have heard them. You can't laugh at them and pretend it's wrong. You know, you don't get it both ways like that, guys. Killing bosses makes raids tougher. That's true, it does actually, yeah. That didn't really occur to me, but you're right. As if I've not found any more bees. This is getting crazy. Give me some bees. Honey's so useful early game, so I'd like to find some more. Well, we can explore some new areas still. Around here a bit. Every deer was replaced with a rapid wild Eikthyr. Will Smith disagrees. Whoa! It's awful. What, the dead baby jokes? They are, but kind of funny as well. I don't know. I like quite dark humor. you know. Some of that stuff that's, you know, just really dark. What can I say? Well, my aircon's just kicked in and that is waking me up. Getting chilly in here. Just thought you guys would like to know that, you know. My daughter brought her Instapot? I don't know what that is. And it exploded in the kitchen, tomato sauce everywhere. Oh no. The joys of children. Oh, hey you. Right, Connor. There we go. He dead. Robin Hood in here. Basically, when I die one sleep, this world is over. So that's what the hardcore mode thing is all about. If I die, I have to delete the world, delete the character. It's all over. Seeing how much we can do before that happens. Yeah, I know what you mean, Haley. Like, if I'm walking down the street, just, you know, the high street shops, whatever, and you see someone trip over, like, it just is funny, right? Like, I'm gonna laugh at that. I know they've probably just hurt themselves and they feel a bit stupid or whatever, but it is funny, right? Like, you know, it's just something about it. Or they bang their head on something. You see someone bang their head. Like, it just is funny. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to... It is. Me trying not to be killed by a tree. As if I'd die to a tree. Come on. That's never happened. Literally never died to a tree in Valheim. Huh? Alright, let's keep going. What about a suicide run and start with the last boss first when starting a new game? I mean, no. I mean, I would like to get some content out of the season as well, not just die within the first, like, minute. You know, that's not overly fun. I'd like to make it to at least 10 minutes. Alright, just trying to, like, explore new areas, but also not go too far away. See what we can do here. You know what? Let's do another dad joke while I'm just running around here. Because why not? Big sale on rowing paddles at my local shop. It's quite an ordeal. Ah, yeah. Yeah, boy. Thanks, Purple. Good night to you. Have a good sleep. You notice bees getting harder to fight? Yeah, I've noticed that. They do seem to be. And I don't know why. It's particularly not useful in servers. But yeah, they definitely are getting more difficult to find. I think they're spawning in less frequently. I don't know why that is. I've not seen anything about it in any of the patch notes or anything like that. But I assume it is something that's deliberately been done. So, yeah, I don't know. Weird one. Still, mine is not to reason why. Mine is but to play. No, I couldn't think of anything that rhymes. Play all night. That would have been alright. That would have worked. Alright, any more houses? Oh, there's one right in front of me. I guess that one will do. Any loot? I swear loot chests are also less frequent now. Another house over there. Let's run over to that one. Alright, anything in here? No. Man. Not getting much luck here with the loot chests and beehives. Oh, look at that. We have to go over there. Oh, there's a house here as well. Alright, if we're out in the night a little bit, it's not the end of the world. Let's eat some honey. And... whee! Play and die. That would have been better, GG Noob. There we go. You can write my lines in future. That was better than mine. Alright, anything in here? No. Come on. 100 views on Valheim, that's amazing. It is. I'm very fortunate whenever I stream Valheim. You guys show me a lot of support. My best ever on Valheim, we did hit over 300 one time, which was awesome. And it was funny in that stream. I was like, all right, guys, can I just like, I just want to feel like one of those like Shroud streamers for a second. I was like, when I say go, can you just go crazy and just spam chat? So like 300 of you here. This is the best shot I've ever had at this. And everyone like was spamming the chat. It was great. It's like, yeah, just pretend. Like, it felt like there was like, because it was like the level of chat you'd have if there was like thousands of people watching you. It was awesome. It was a good moment. Good times. Good times. All right. Well, we'll start heading back now. I think start circling back around. I haven't found many deer or anything on this trip. We got 11 hide and 3 leather as well. Not fantastic. I don't think they would add rapids to the water. More of a challenge to cross areas. Could be interesting. I can see the logic. So like the raft wouldn't get you through certain areas, right? Yeah, I can see that. Hey, give me the raspberries. Thank you. We got a lot of raspberries here. There we go. That's the silver lining in this trip. We got a lot of those. Just not so much of everything else. How zoomed in do you guys typically play? Like, I'm exploring right now looking for deer and stuff, so I'm pretty zoomed out. This is fully zoomed out. This is fully zoomed in. Or somewhere in between. What do you guys like to do? It's interesting to know. Mine varies a lot depending on what I'm doing, to be fair. Like, because I'm exploring right now, I'm like this. Usually for combat, I'd like to be more zoomed in, particularly if it's like a plains thing. And you've got like tons of enemies. I'd like to be zoomed into about here. So I've still got a bit of view around me, but not like, you know, like here where I can only see one enemy. And not like that where I can't, you know, because you want to make sure you're landing your hits, right? So you want to be more accurate, I guess. Oh, heard a deer there. There's one just up there. I reckon about there would do it. Oh, shoot. There we go. I don't know why he didn't move. He got spooked. I like spooked him with the first arrow because I missed and it was near him. And then he just didn't run away. Oh, hey, you idiot. No, how did I miss that? Stay in the war. Stay there. There we go. Depends what you're doing, says Christy. That's because you're a pro like me, Christy. See, we know what's up. Somewhere in the middle. Zoomed out for open world, zoomed in for indoors. Zoomed out for roaming. Zoomed in. Yeah, so most people just switch it up. I guess that makes sense. Better views for better things, right? Where am I heading? Where's my mini-map here? So my bed is... Where is my bed? Oh, it's so near that second Eikthyr that I couldn't really see it on the map. There we go. 2 clicks out from max zoom, so I can't see my feet. 1, 2. I still see my feet. 3, 4. I still see him. 5, 6. There's a good view of my bum. There you go, ladies. I know you like that one. Guillermo. I think I'm saying that right. I think for once I might have actually got a name pronunciation right. You're welcome, mate. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Oh, let's get to this boar here. It's getting a little bit darker now. It's a little bit more difficult to see, so just zoom in a little bit. Grayling here, I'll just kill him. There we go. You did. Deers don't just run for it as soon as you miss now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really noticed that, I guess. Thank you for that, Hobgoblin. I do enjoy streaming Valheim. I just like to do it when I'm in the mood for it. You know, as well, it's like... I want to be... Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit more hyped, sometimes a bit more chill, but I'm always like pretty happy and pretty positive and that sort of thing when I'm streaming. And if I'm not really feeling that way, I don't typically tend to stream. Because it's, for me, it's a bit like, it's like a feeling thing. You know, I want to feel in a good mood. At the end of the day, like, I know that everyone who's watching has got enough problems and things going on in their lives, and I want to be like positive so that when they're watching my streams and stuff, they're not thinking about negative things. You know, I want you guys to have a good time here, and you know, it's that's why we game, I think, and why we watch people and stuff. It's a bit of an escape from normal life and from reality and stuff sometimes, right? So, you know, I just like to be in a positive mindset, because I think people pick up on that as well. So that's another reason why, you know, I like to do it when I'm feeling it. Yeah, Silver, me too. That was just tragically unlucky, that elder boss fight in the last series. But I guess it was a lesson, right? That can happen. So next time I'll be sure to I think there's my fire over there, isn't it? I'll go more geared, and we'll try not to leave it to you know, so even if we get unlucky next time, hopefully we'll still be all right with the extra gear and stuff that I'll take. That'd be good. I think doing the caves for the first time in a hardcore series will be fun, because I've only done them in survival once, and that was in my Valheim guide world, where I'm pretty is that that is a bird. Okay, didn't look like a bird for a second. About there? No. Go away. Oh, wait. What am I shooting? It is a bird. Yeah. Okay, it's really trippy. It looked like a bird, then it didn't, then it did, then it was. No, I want to kill you. Dear Stew, yes. What's the server in your last short video? Saw chickens and a horse? Oh, that's probably the modded server then. Wait. Hold on. I don't remember ever filming on the modded server though. Like we did some testing on there, but I didn't think I was filming it. I can't remember now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anybody know? Anyone else who saw that short, or Haley might know. She's the one who edits my shorts. Really, I should probably know. I'm just not. I can't think. But chickens and a horse definitely sounds like the modded server. I just didn't realize I'd filmed on there. All right, let's try and get this bird here. Damn, that was actually quite close. Oh, come on, stamina. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that enough? Hopefully. Before he flies away. Oh my god! Kidding me? Okay. I need to find a way to cut that out. Is it me, or I thought there used to be music at night? I'm not hearing any music. A nice April Fool's bit about taming the wolves. I think I might know whose video you saw for that one. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense, Haley. There you go, then. I guess I was, like, promoting it a little bit. All right, I gotta pee. I'm gonna log out, even though I don't really need to now with a new thing. But I did anyway, so enjoy that. Let's see, get my BRB thing up. Enjoy your chair stream. I'll be back in a sec. I'm still live. Okay. Yeah, you see. It's okay. Please. Hello. I am freezing. My aircon has been on too long. So if I die, that's why. It's definitely the aircon's fault. Just, you know, distracting. Oh, I'm not starting. Oh, someone's asking about the seed. There it is. Pause now, because it's gone. Aha. Alright. Who is that in the corner? What? That freaked me out like that. What do you mean, who's in the corner? I just noticed the date in the right-hand corner. Yep. It's people always comment on this. I never really thought about it that much when it was set up. That it's just because it's like a retro-themed thing, right? So it does that. I never really considered it, but people always do, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that is a thing. We needed that for something. Let's see. I think I needed it for the tanning rack thing. 15 flint and 10 wood. Well, we should be able to get that stuff. Let's see. So if I do... Wait, why am I... Okay. What is the... How do I... I thought I could, like, to split a stack, isn't it? Control right click. What is going on here? Okay, this is tripping me out now. Oh, shift left click. Right, okay. And you can type in the number now. Okay, that's all I was trying to try out. Alright, weird. I lost my bearings there for a bit, guys. I need 10 wood. So shift left click. There we go. We're back in business. Alright. Pro streamer. Pro streamer. Why didn't I sleep? Has my fire gone out again? Oh, it must have been wet or something. Oh, maybe I didn't sleep before I don't know. I don't know. I'm just being a noob. Never mind. Alright. Back to being pro again. I did sleep. Yeah, I was like... Alright, I need to get myself sorted here. Place that one like there. Should be close enough. Should upgrade the old workbench. Let's also see here. We're going to make a few things up. So... Oh, beehive, that was it. I knew it was something. Keep the bees nice and happy. There we go. They're all happy. Let's make up as well like one of these just to give us that extra rested before the Eikthyr fight. And let's see. We should now be able to make a few extra things up here. Like fire arrows, which I'm pretty keen to make. Before I do that, I want to see about upgrading this. So it needs leather scraps each time. And we're missing them. So we need more leather scraps and things, basically. Where's the wood chest? There we go. Alright, let's get on with doing that. And I want to kill more deer, more boar. So let's try and head up to there. Go up that way. Yeah, should be good. I am a hashtag pro. Haley, I know you're trying to be sarcastic, but I don't care. I am. Dude. There we go. They did. Did we get stuff? We did. One step closer. Yeah, I mean, upgrading the crude bow is super helpful, obviously, for the Eikthyr fight. That and the... Oh, there's leather scraps there. Useful. That and the fire arrows would be pretty good for us. Pretty good. Any Curb Your Enthusiasm fans out there? I've never seen a whole episode. I only watched clips of it on YouTube. I don't know what service it's on. I don't even know if they have it in Australia. It's probably like HBO or something, isn't it? So I just watched these YouTube clips of it, but it looks pretty good. It's pretty funny. Saw a great interview once with Larry David, isn't it? Is his name? Him and Ricky Gervais, and they were just talking about comedy and like what it is to be funny and all that sort of stuff, and it was really interesting actually. I think comedy is like actually a really interesting topic in general, like the fact of like why we even laugh in the first place, you know? It's like a very social thing, a very psychological thing. Quite interesting, if you're me. Right, you can start with the hashtag pros now, Haley. Oh, I see. You got a little command there. That's what you're trying to do. You mean Muppet. Thanks, Haley. So much love and support from Haley. What is this? Weird little stone. And weird music change as well. Just because we're near that skeleton thing. Very strange. You love Curb? It is pretty funny. Everything I've seen is pretty funny. I love the restaurant scene. Where they're just all shouting out swear words. It's so random and weird, but quite funny at the same time. I think it's well done as well, the way that he just gets into all these situations where he doesn't particularly mean to most of the time, but he just gets caught up in a situation, you know, where it was innocently motivated and it becomes like a big deal, and then all of a sudden they think he's sexist or racist or whatever, you know, and he's not. He just, the situation comes about. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, I know, Haley. I know. Sometimes treasure will spawn on those stones. Ah, I guess we didn't get any treasure. The deer always see me first. Where is it? You know what? That can be the one that got away. We've all got one, right, guys? The one that got away. Let's take these feathers. Is it half an hour for wolves to tame? I don't know the exact time. And I wouldn't want to put you in the wrong direction with having a guess at it, so I'm not really sure. Someone in this chat might know. Okay. So yeah, over to you, chat. Anyone know how long it takes for a wolf to tame? Good little Valheim trivia question right there. So I'm looking for deer, boar, anything like that. Just to get these extra resources, if we can. A full in-game day. There you go. So apparently it is about half an hour, yeah. I was going to say half an hour sounds about right, but as I say, it's really just a guess. I'm not sure entirely. Yeah, they do have the bones inside the structures. I just don't really care. Just because, like, I always end up with way too many bones in the game, so it's not something I really bother collecting. Certain items like that in the game. For me, it's bones, it's dandelions as well. No, we've already done this one before, so let's get running up this way. Certain things like that. I can hear all these deer, but I'm just not seeing them. I don't know where they are. I hear them, and it's like half the time I'm just spooking them before they, you know, before I get a chance to even shoot them. There's a boar down there. We are looking for boar too, so that'll do. Hey, boar. There we go. You can go from 3 sneak to 41 in the time it takes for wolves to tame. That's pretty insane when you put it that way. Okay. I'm a long way from home now. Hey, someone just joined my Valheim server. If that is you, if you're in this chat here, thank you very much, and let me know, and we will get you set up with that. If anyone else is interested in that incidentally, the link is in the description there. That reminds me, actually, I've got to start a new competition on that server. Just thinking out loud right now. Alright, boars, here we go. Oh, wow. Ah. Lots of boars here. Ain't a bad thing. This will be the boar runestone. Oh, wow, 2-star. Unfortunately, we're not going to tame him right now. What we are going to do is eat some food. Man, these boars hit pretty hard, actually. Dying to a boar, that would have sucked. Glad that didn't happen. Aradis says, "I'm here. Are you the one who joined our joined the server, Aradis? Is that what Joel's saying?" Yeah, I should probably make a note of the boar stone here. Might come in handy later on. Boar. Oh, if I can spell boar. Aha. There we go. So we found the end of the island here as well. Just carry on along this way a little bit. MT Baker, yeah, definitely start with the axe just because it's so multi-purpose. All right, it's fantastic. If you go to my Discord and send a message to Haley, because I know she's online right now, she'll give you the role that you need on Discord, and you'll have the server IP and information stuff. And yeah, any questions, let me know here. Thanks for joining, mate. I appreciate the support as well, of course. Hope you have a good time on there. And as I say, let me know if there's anything you want to ask or whatever. Boars do respawn at boarstones, yeah, and there's a higher chance of getting 2-star and stuff like that, so it's quite useful. Yeah, favorite weapons. So yeah, I do like to start with the axe because it is multi-purpose and does quite well against all the early game enemies. After that, I quite like blunt weapons. So usually go for like the bronze and then iron maces, and then on to like late game, you know, you've got the porcupine and the frostener. Quite like those, and if you stick with all the same thing, then you're constantly leveling up your club skill, right? So then that's kind of useful. Did you see me? I don't think you did. So then, you know, you're getting better. Whereas if you go like club for a bit and then you switch to a sword, you know what I mean? Like you're not leveling up as much as you could be for that particular weapon, and it takes more time. Whereas if you stick with the same weapon throughout the game, then you're leveling up a weapon that's going to be, you know, the same one you're using late game. So yeah, that's generally what I do. Dagger and Stagbreaker, it's an interesting combo. Daggers are pretty good, a lot of people swear by them. Oh man, let's just get out of here. Start heading roughly home and try and bump into some boar and some deer along the way. Oh, there's a deer over there. Right, I actually saw it for once. There it is. Really? Really? No. He was changing direction at just the right time. There we go, we got him. We got him. Give me your deer foods. Another Rudolph dead. Porcupine is immense. It is. Frostener's pretty good as well, just the way it slows down your enemies. I find particularly if you're fighting like a horde of like 10 or so enemies all in one go, then that can be really useful. So yeah, it just depends. Never really used the Eikthyr, whatever it is. I don't know how to say that one. But yeah, never really used those things. Although there's a lot of weapons I haven't really used in this, to be fair. I should do a playthrough where I use different weapons, really. Maybe not the hardcore one. I want to stick to the just bones and stuff. Yeah, stick to what I know for this one. Tried and tested methods. So I can stay alive a bit longer, hopefully. Thanks, Hobgoblin. Did I reset? From when exactly, Villads? In the last series I did, I died, so it's a reset from then. But this new series started tonight. This is the only... I haven't had to reset tonight, you know? See if we can get up this hill. I can hear deer all the time. I'm just not good at seeing them, I guess. Okay, good vantage point up here to have a little look around. Got some boar here. Hey, boars. Get them killed. Why don't we just get... We actually got some decent resources on this little trip away. I guess I can head home, make up everything. Probably about ready to fight Eikthyr, to be honest. I think so. I think we can fight him now. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's pretty easy to do. Hello, Heine? Is that how we say that? Heine? Thank you for the boo. I swear I heard something there. Oh, it must just be this little grading thing down here. Oh, yeah, I'm out of stamina. Dude. Blimey, you went flying down the hill. Gave him quite the hit, apparently. Hey, Captain Youngs! I am still alive, yes, just about. Nice to see you as always, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm alive right now, but we are going to be fighting Eikthyr soon, so if I was going to die, then I might be about to. What do you think, guys? Have I got this or not? I mean, I'd hope so. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of the food. Let's actually, we'll cook up a load of you. And a load of you for the fight. So I have you, and you. So these can go back. We've already filled up this whole thing. That shouldn't be in there, though. That should. And that. Okay. Then the trophies and the rare stuff going in here. Like that. This one's all the wood. This one is stone and resin. So that needs to go in there. Okay. Let's see here then. So, upgrading the crude bow. You're going to need a lot of wood for it as well. Let's do these upgrades as best we can. So it should now stay on crude bow. It does. This is a really nice new thing in a little patch. Actually, wait. I'm not on that patch, am I? Maybe I am, actually. Yeah, I think this is a little upgrade. Anyway, so that's now full level, which is good. Let's also let's grab a bit more wood, some resin, and the... Can I get in there? That one. Feathers. So we can make up a load of these. Make up like 100 of them. And somewhere I've got like 15 flint head arrows. The thing is with the fire arrows... Got any more resin? Alright, that'll be enough. Like, it doesn't matter if we make too many of them, because I'll use them for other things. I know I will. Alright, so these two things can go in here. Let's get to cooking. And I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Let's get the beehives. Actually, honey's probably the thing to have, isn't it? Yeah, better stamina. So what I'll do is, if there's space in here, put all these back in. And all these, right, you know what, let's take these out. Put these things in. Then in here, we'll put these things. What happened to my flint head arrows then? I swear I picked up... Oh, wait. 92 flint head arrows? Where the heck did I get all those from? Maybe I made a load up by accident or something. Or picked... I must have picked a load up. That's so bizarre. I have no clue how I have so many. Alright, in the meantime, let's see. Let's get all this done. So I want to get 5 of these across here. So 1, 2, 3... Come on, man. 4, 5. Okay. And... should be 10 on there right now. And there is. Good. So we have to do a little bit of cook up before we do this. Won't take too long to do. Do boar trophies have a use? Yes, they do. But I can't remember what. But they do have a use. Someone in chat will know. Is it this roof that's doing this? Just take that off. Make sure it's getting enough oxygen. There we go. I'll put it back on later. It's not raining, so we should be good. Get all this cooked up. Cook up a load of boar meat and a load of deer meat. There we go. This is all part of our food for the fight. Thanks, Paula. I'd like to think I got this. It is Eikthyr after all. Decoration. That's true. That's a fair use for them. So yeah, decoration. But I think they used in a recipe for something, right? Turn them into coal. I thought there is a recipe that needs them, but I can't think of what it is, I'm pretty sure. You'd love to know if they do have a use. Yeah, I'm trying to think, but off the top of my head, nothing's immediately coming to mind. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm sure there is a use somewhere, but I'm just not sure what it is. Most of you seem to be thinking it's just for decoration. So the Eikthyr fight, we're pretty much ready to do now. I'm not going to do the cheaty thing with the campfires, by the way. I'll just fight him legit. When I'm fighting the bosses, I'll sometimes do things to give myself like a bit of an advantage throughout this hardcore series. But I don't want to do anything that's super like cheesing it. It just doesn't really feel right. Good timing, we can actually go and have a snooze before the fight to get our rested buff up. Anything I can do for the rested buff here? Don't think there is there? Nah, okay, all good. Everything's repaired. So all I need to do now is grab 2 of you. There we go. Put the wood back in there. Just because I can. Chuck that back in there. Have a little sleep. Do it in the morning. Aha. 1-to-1 ratio for the Obliterator. That's actually pretty good, I guess. Late game, you'll have a good view of those. But, like, coal's not that difficult to get either, so I don't know. Right, so what do I want my hotkeys on here? I want 1 and 2 like that. I might need to repair the bow, but it's level 3, so I'll perhaps be alright, and I can always run back here, because it is kind of nearby. So, let's go ahead, let's get up here a little bit. There's the spawn. So I'll go up through this forest here and fight him. Let's eat this stuff. I only got 1 more honey. That'll be alright. Luckily, I'm a boss. Alright, I'm just going to let myself heal up a little bit here. Stagbreaker uses boar trophies, does it? Isn't that... It's deer trophies, I think, isn't it? Huh. But then, obviously, they might add a use for it later on as well. That's the other thing. You know what? Let's go kill this dude. Dude. Alright, and I want that there, actually, not there. I don't know why I moved that. That was dumb. I get used to where my hotkeys are, so... You know, 3's got to be the weapon, I think. Alright. Pretty much ready. Let's just do it, guys. I'd say wish me luck, but I don't need luck. I'm amazing at this game. Alright, Eikthyr. Where are you at, boy? Looks like he's coming in here. Hey, dude. He actually came right at me there, way quicker than what I was expecting, to be honest. Alright, let's heal up some stamina here. That's the biggest problem, is if you let your stamina get too low against him. That's the only time you're really going to get into trouble. Like there, I didn't get away in time. But you see here the crew bow level 3 does quite a few hits on him. Oh, wow. I nearly got stuck on that rock and he would have got a big hit on me there if I had. See how the trees slow him down so much as well, though? So that really helps fighting him in a forest. Damn. Okay, seal up a bit more stamina here. There he goes. Keep going through these trees and he just gets confused and doesn't really do any damage on us. I remember being so nervous the first time I fought Eikthyr. But now it's just like such a standard thing, I don't even really think about it. Oh, dude. Oh, I did get him, okay. So I really wanted to make sure I didn't die to Eikthyr. So I did go a little overkill. I made the fight pretty easy for myself. But it's just proof that you can make this fight pretty easy if you want it to be. I think he's only landed 1 shot on me this whole fight. And there we go. Ez Pez, guys. Eikthyr down. Not a problem. Thanks, Captain Youngs. Just saw your message there. Alright, did we get everything? Looks like we did. Looks like we did, guys. We did it again. Sorry, I just saw this deer here that I want to take down. There we go. And sit the boar down as well, because we're still going to need the deer and boar drops, obviously. But pretty good. Got tons of food, tons of resources. Don't mind that at all. Another blooming grading. Yeah, literally same. I know. I think first time I did him, I was like, just didn't really know what to expect and stuff. But I figured him out pretty quickly, and then I was trying to figure it out to make my tutorial on it like I did at the time. So there we go. All right, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to end the episode. That was always my plan today. Get Eikthyr done. And it's sort of a good end spot for episode 1. But it's a hardcore series, so I will be back. I'll be streaming every second of this gameplay. Kind of what I do for the hardcore stuff. So, yeah. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for, hanging out with me for a little bit tonight and watching and commenting and all that good stuff. Makes it a lot more fun if there's other people here, all right? Yeah, I will see you in the next episode. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, all my links and stuff down in the description if you want to join my Discord or servers or anything like that. But other than that, have a great day. Oh, Heiner. All right, just before I go, thank you so much for the $5 there, Heiner. I appreciate that. With a fox, is that? Telling me I did a good job? Love it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone for the support of just watching and all the Winners Club members, all that sort of stuff. Much appreciated. So yeah, much love. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.